Guys, what the fuck is up? We're gonna be watching my new favorite Turkish communist. I don't know who the last one was, but this is certainly my favorite one right now. This is Hasan Piker. He is Cenk Uygur from the Young Turk's nephew, and wait, isn't he like inbred or something? Let me look that up. Hold on. Pretty sure I heard Cenk's grandparents are like see, that's why I hate this. I hate Hasan. His name isn't hard to spell, but his fuck-ass uncle is grandparents related. Okay. Cenk Uygur stated that his grandparents were first cousins. Actually, I thought someone was joking. Hasan Piker is actually inbred. That's fucking... Whenever he talks about Israel, he calls Israeli settlers inbred. He calls people that hate on him inbred. He is actually inbred. I didn't know that. Let's fucking go! Alright, let's get this shit started. So this is him crashing out his own chat, so I've been told.
We'll do Graham Plattner in a second, but here is... I got interviewed by the Hollywood Reporter.
The collapse of America. That's what they kind of got him consuming every day, nonstop.
So this guy, in this clip, he's watching of himself because he's a narcissistic cuck. He probably jerks off to himself in the mirror. He's one of those guys, right? And he's talking about the fall of America. Like, I know everybody and their grandma said this, but you live in America. You get paid because of shit you do in America. You couldn't do this anywhere else. If you went to China and made content exclusively talking shit on the government, you'd get fucking erased from history, okay? They would kill you immediately. Well, they probably wouldn't kill you immediately. They kill you slowly over the course of like 3 years. That's how China does it in their internment camps. You know, fuck Xi Jinping, that Winnie the Pooh looking cunt.
Being a political content creator, what's your reaction to this political moment that we're in, and how do you try to inspire your audience to step towards a brighter future?
The most inspirational thing...
These are his statements, and this is indefensible. Dude.
Alright, so he's already getting mad. So one of his chatters, I'm guessing a fan of his, because all the time he gets mad at his own fans that have been subscribed to him for like years. And he's like, this is your statement, it's indefensible. And he's alright, dude. Like, I'm just saying, if I had a fucking platform and I had a fan base as big as him, I'd be a little bit more fucking grateful. This guy treats his fans like dirt. That's how you know he's a psychopath or it doesn't matter what he is. Psychopath, sociopath. He's not a normal person. Look at those eyes. Those are the devil's eyes. He might as well be Michael Myers as far as I'm concerned.
Please shut the fuck up about Graham Plattner right now, okay? We're done.
He's mad
with the Graham Plattner shit. You can be as annoying as you want to when we get to it, okay? Please. Please shut the fuck up about Graham.
He's like, please, shut the fuck up. I can't take it anymore. This guy is a little fucking bitch, man. I keep trying to. I'm about to keep saying words I can't say on YouTube, but he's a little bitch. All right, this guy, you're a millionaire, bro. Start acting like it. Your life isn't fucking hard. All right. I don't know why he's getting so tilted so easily.
And Plattner.
And look at these dick riders in the chat. Oh my god, chatter, shut up. Bro, he's not gonna let you suck it, alright? I hope you know that.
I want to fucking Brian kill me. I want to Brian kill me. I can't stand...
Alright, am I not retarded enough? Do I not... Am I like... What's the word? Neurotypical? I'm too neurotypical? What the fuck does Brian kill me mean? What does that mean? I want to Brian kill me? What does that mean?
Any of you dumb fucks in this goddamn chat...
Okay, let's find out what Brian... Let's look it up. We're gonna look... What does Brian kill me mean, Hasan? Oh, Brian Kilmeade? That's a name. Okay, we're going to r/Hasan Piker to find an answer for this. Oh, no. He's saying, this makes me want to kill myself. Oh, it's some gay shit. So he can't say kill myself, so he's saying a guy's name who's Brian Kilmeade because it sounds like kill me. Just take the ban, bro. But you're not gonna get banned anyway. You're Dan Clancy's favorite streamer. He had staff sing happy birthday for you. Whenever he gets banned, it's for 1 day and on his day off. You can say kill me. All right, your fucking gooning lord boss isn't gonna care. I can promise you that.
Oh my fucking God, I hate the left.
Oh, here it
I
comes.
hate
He hates the left.
liberalism.
He hates liberalism.
I hate everything that's going on.
He hates everything that's going on. The left. All right, here's the editing. This video is from a Potopa, by the way. I mean, it's been on screen the whole time, but just shout him out real quick. So he wrote, the left, what does the left got to do with this? That's a good question.
Every single fucking day of the goddamn week, I hate my life.
Every day of the goddamn week, he hates his life. That's what getting caught shocking your dog will do to him, man. Right there, that's what will happen.
I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism.
Isn't it very ironic that he shocked his dog and lost like all of his fucking credibility on October 7th. The same day, I mean not the same day, but the same date. Years prior, when Hamas went in and killed a bunch of innocent civilians at a music festival in Israel. And people like Hasan, like liberal cuckolds like Hasan, far left little bitches, tried to say it was a good thing because Israel is bad and they love terrorism. So I gotta say, it feels great to see this guy. Apparently he's been sent like 5 years back in his metrics. He's like making the money, like the fucking views he was making 5 years ago. And I could fact check that real quick. Let's see. Let's look that up. We're doing a lot of research. Denial, long-term impact. It is largely settled in the polarizing debate. Supporters point to over 20 people who have vouched for his Karakaya. Yeah, those are his dogs too. The people that defended him are his dogs too. You can tell because they all had different stories. They all said, "Oh, it was a vibration collar." The fact, like, I remember when it happened, a lot of people went into detail and like zoomed in on shit trying to find out if it was a shot collar or not. I can tell you for sure it's a shot collar from the fact that the story changed like 7 times. Like, why else would he change it? He has not definitively led to a loss. Well, either way, I have not been able to hear the end of him shocking his dog, so I'm sure he hasn't. So it was not a good thing. And this happened days after. It's October 7th. This video came out October 18th. So, you know, it had to have been around the time, definitely after he got caught shocking his dog. He's definitely been doing it for years. So this is how it's fucking treating. Let's go back a little bit.
I hate my life.
I hate my life.
Hate fucking streaming.
I hate streaming.
I hate socialism.
He hates socialism. That's his whole fucking thing. That's his holy Bible. He's pro Mao, or whatever the fuck the Chinese god character is. It was like an old dictator that you're supposed to talk up if you live in China, otherwise you'll get fucking executed. He hates socialism. That's crazy.
Hate my life. I hate fucking streaming. I hate socialism.
He hates socialism. I thought I'd never see the day when he
I
said
hate
that.
every single fucking person.
That's his whole fucking personality, by the way. Socialism is his entire personality. What the fuck do you mean you hate socialism? Hang yourself then, bro. You have nothing left to live for. That's all you support is socialism. You don't support family values. You don't even support your own fucking religion you're supposed to be. You're not even a Muslim. You say it yourself. What do you have to live for if you don't like socialism? I hope this is just him overreacting in the spur of the moment, because he really has nothing if he doesn't have socialism. Like, come on.
Who thinks that
I mean, his girlfriend isn't even public, so obviously he doesn't like her that much. Like, he doesn't have fucking anything. Everybody hates him. He only collaborates with people. He doesn't have any friends. He has people he collaborates with for clout. Like, really? I wouldn't want to have this man's life just for the money. I wouldn't want to have his life. He looks sad. He looks depressed. He looks lonely. It just gets worse and worse. This isn't the only clip I'm going to be watching today.
the peak of activism is just being the most annoying, holier than thou, the most ultimately
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. The most retarded and evil person you know just made a great point. He's right. Being a good leftist is just being fucking annoying as shit. Like being a little pussy ass bitch and complaining about everything that's funny. Like, he's right about that. He doesn't like it when he gets hit with it himself, though. I bet.
woke leftist is just you did it. You did it. You have unlocked the fucking nihilism within me, okay?
Oh, we unlocked the nihilism within. What are you, fucking 14? Go back to Reddit, you little cuck.
I am black-pilled. Nothing will ever...
Black-pilled. Oh, that's fucking... This is a little bit... What the fuck? Okay, I just looked over. My friend was doing some crazy shit. It fucking catch me off guard. I don't know how long he was standing there doing that, but it fucking got me. Yeah, I fucking forgot what I was talking about. Let's go back.
You've unlocked the fucking nihilism within me,
nihilism.
okay?
He's
I am
black-pilled.
black-pilled.
Oh my god, dude. This is a grown man. How old is this guy? He's like in his 30s, right? How old is Hasan Piker? This guy's 34! Fuck! It's over, dude.
Nothing will ever get better. We are never going to make...
I just keep pausing and repeating what he's saying. It's so fucking good. This is such a... How far are we into the video? We are only a minute and 29 seconds in, and I'm getting distracted.
Get out. We can't even have a normal fucking non-hostile goddamn conversation on any of
The fucking notes on the screen are awesome. Who was hostile? No one was hostile. He's just sensitive.
these issues. Everybody just simply wants to fucking chirp into the wind.
This guy was going to debate Charlie Kirk before he got like a week after he got shot or some shit like that. If Charlie Kirk survived, dude, Charlie Kirk would have actually raped this man. It would have been fucking over. God forbid a mean debater, like an actually rude, like Charlie Kirk was a nice guy, right? He didn't like yell over people. Imagine if Andrew fucking Wilson debated this guy. He would kill himself. It'd be over, dude. It'd be done. I can't fucking like Ethan from H3H3 did a good job debating Hasan. Imagine an actually like talented and like a bad faith debater. He would get raped. It's not even funny.
Because
he can't even handle his own chat being mean to him. Could you imagine? Oh my, what would happen? Dude, that's another reason why I think Charlie Kirk should have fucking survived. I wish he didn't get shot. Another reason he could have fucking felted Hasan, dude.
Have no power, and they recognize their utter powerlessness in the face of unjustifiable constructs that we fucking exist under.
So this guy just says a bunch of big fucking words. They recognize their helplessness under the unjustifiable construct. Shut the fuck up. You sound like a retard. Yeah, it's exactly what he's doing. Whoever this editor is obviously putting it much better than I could.
And the best possible fucking thing you can do is just be goddamn annoying.
Yeah,
okay?
Kind of like you, Hasan. Kind of like how all you do is bitch. Like you haven't enacted any policies. You haven't done anything. In fact, whenever you do try to leech onto a leftist politician, they like distance themselves from you. Like Zorhan, the guy who became the mayor of New York, the Muslim that everyone was tweaking about. He was saying he's gonna bring socialism to New York. He disavowed you on live TV. It's over, bro. Just give up.
Oh,
You can't do anything because you're too controversial. You're gonna always be known as the guy. Formerly, your worst controversy was saying that America deserved 9/11. Now you're the dog shocker. So you're just totally fucked now. It's over, dude. It's done.
oh God.
Oh, this guy's so low energy. He sucks to watch. He's like a moody teenager.
I want to
I gotta
fucking...
put him on 2x speed. I thought I was only gonna have to do that for iDubbbz. This guy's pissing me off. I'm gonna have to put him on like at least 1.5 speed.
I want to just shut it off, dude. I want to shut everything off.
Shut it off, dude. You could probably retire with the money. Does Hasan have retire money? I think he does. He was like born into it. His dad's a billionaire. We're going back to Google. Is Hasan's dad billionaire? I heard it was a billionaire. Like he owns a fuck ton of things. There's no public evidence his father is a billionaire. What's his father's name? Mehmet Bekek Piker. Yeah, we're in some real third world shit now. All right. Net worth. 5 billion. Okay, so Google just fucking lied to me. It says approximately 5 billion. So where's the margin of error there? It said, well, there's no proof that he's a billionaire. Well, it says right here, 5 billion is the approximate. So are they 5 billion off and he's actually just like, are they like many billions off and he's not a billionaire? Or is he a fucking billionaire as it seems? This guy's father's a billionaire, so I think he does have retire right now and not have to worry about anything else in his life money. I think he does.
I just want to go away. If I wasn't so goddamn stubborn, I would have a long time ago. Oh my lord, dude.
Go away, dude.
What's the path you see for yourself? Do you think you'll always stay in the digital space and on social media, or would you ever transition to having a show on traditional media?
No, I'll be on digital because for me, I have unlimited editorial control.
Yeah, you can't go on live TV because you're going to say some unhinged shit and get fucking banned from live TV. That's why you're going to stay digital.
Unlimited freedom.
I won't say that, but that's why.
The confines of terms of service established. Whereas, like, if I was a part of a legacy publisher, there are.
I 100% think you should someday go on sub-only mode. What do you mean? The most annoying people are literally like the 40-month subscribers.
Oh! That's fucking tough, buddy. Oh, shit. So, one of his chatters says, in case you didn't catch it, one of his chatters says, you got to put chat on sub-only mode so you can stop getting pissed off by the chatters. And he's like, what do you mean? My most annoying chatters are my subscribers. Fuck! That's fucking tough, man. God damn. I don't know what's worse, being him or being one of his... Oh, definitely being one of his fans. You gotta have, like, actually Down syndrome to be one of Hasan Piker's fans. Especially after him saying this. That's crazy. Imagine you give this guy money for years, and he says that about you. This guy's a fucking piece of shit. Like...
The person that caused me to fucking spiral just now is Hidejo Offliner or whatever.
It's literally a Hasan stream. He can control.
And that is, like, a routine nuisance. And an offliner in this community.
He's got it. Okay, so he remembered by name this one guy who's been subbed to him for giving money to him for maybe years, right? And he says this guy's a routine nuisance. What the fuck? Dude, if I had fans like that, I would never talk about them like this. I swear to God. That's fucking horrible.
Okay? He is a consistent voice of nuisance.
He's a consistent voice of nuisance.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you. That is so fucking cruel. This is the meanest person I've ever met. Well, I've never met him, but I've ever seen. This is a guy that gives you money for a long time, and you're saying he's a consistent voice of nuisance. Never have kids, dude. Holy shit.
The people that actually brick me.
They will be at best neglected, at worst molested, dude. Oh
people that actually cause me to fucking spiral out of control are always the people that have been in this fucking community for years.
Yeah, exactly.
Who never shut the fuck up. I have banned him before.
He's banned him before. How did he come back? You unbanned him?
It's literally just... Like, I'm not even singling him out. He's just one example.
You're not singling him out. You're just going to call him by name. Fuck off.
But this happens all the fucking time, bro. Anyway.
It sounds like he's going to cry.
One of the worst aspects of like this kind of gathering online is that I think people don't behave like this in the real world. That's unironically.
Oh, fuck, really? So, wait, people don't behave like this in the real world? You're telling me your chatters are putting on a tough guy front. What? Is that something you do, maybe? You're telling me you would call people inbred and, like, I don't know, colonizers and Zionists in real life? You'd say it to their face? Is that why you didn't fight Sam Hyde? Is that why you didn't want to box Sam Hyde? You say punch a Nazi. You think Sam Hyde's a Nazi. You didn't want to go fight him. You said, in fact, I can pull up the clip if I want to, but I remember this shit. He said that he only wants to box Steven Crowder because he has heart problems. What a pussy. You're only going to fight a guy if he's fighting cardiac arrest mid-fight? Really? You're going to fight a guy only because there's a chance he could get a fucking heart attack mid-fight. What a bitch. That's why you abuse your dog, because you're not a strong person.
What I was talking about. That's why I have so much hope for the future of America when I'm out in the fucking streets, right? Because I see grandparents, and I see kids, and I see regular-ass folk that see right from wrong, and they say, fuck this. What do you mean? You're just, like, kidnapping my neighbors. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's talking about fucking eyes. Oh, they're kidnapping my neighbors. I'm not going to get into that shit, but, well, let's just say, they're not just kidnapping you and stealing you. They're putting you back in your country of origin.
A protest, and that gives me confidence. And then, when I go back to the internet, and I get fucking yelled at by a bunch of screenager iPad babies who are 38 years old, who think that the most, like, radical socialist position is to...
That sounds like projection to me, Jesus. Fucking horrible. Like, listen to this guy, it actually kind of pisses me off, low-key. He's like, they're screenager babies. Like, dude, you're 34. You can say 38. It's not really that far off from you, dude. You're online all day. You're a live streamer. Like, come on. You don't even look at actual news. You read Twitter and take it as fact. That's his news coverage.
Constantly
He
chirping.
calls himself an on-the-ground journalist. And that means you go to the places you're talking about, which is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Fucking Twitch streamers chat and hyper scrutinize everything and then like refuse to understand like broader points. Okay, refuse to be open-minded. Then I'm blackpilled again.
He's blackpilled again, dude. Fuck! Blackpilled again! So he's saying that every time he goes on the internet, it makes him sad. Well, I have a good solution for you, buddy, and it'll help both of us out here. If you never show your face online ever again, I think that'd be very nice.
It's virtually impossible not to be blackpilled if you're online all the fucking time. Everything that we do here is so bad.
I can't stand people like Andrew Tate or Hasan or like these internet father figures people follow. You will be depressed if you're on the internet all the time. No fucking shit! Like,
it's so fucking.
It's like back when people were like, oh, Andrew Tate, he's such a smart guy. He says that smoking and vaping is bad. Oh, thank God. Let's excuse all the human trafficking that he did allegedly. Because he just said that smoking is bad. Oh, it really reminds me of that. Like, people be like, well, Hasan was right here. It's like, dude, I can tell you the grass is green. Are you going to suck my dick for it? I hope not.
Bad. There are people who are professional contrarians. It just comes from the same place of like.
What's fun? He says professional contrarian. This guy is a professional contrarian every time it comes to Western politics. Every time, there could literally be a cult of evil serial child rapists, and the American government's trying to take them down. And he'd be like, "Yo, America sucks. I'm dapping up with the pedophiles. Let's go." That's literally what he does. He likes the Houthis. Those are terrorists. They take over commercial vessels and hold like random cargo workers hostage. And he's like, "Well, it's actually based because I don't like America." Like, yeah, the random cargo workers deserve to get held at gunpoint. He once said, like, Hasan's probably one of those guys that thinks, like, ICE agents are like the Gestapo. They pull up, they beat you up, they rape women, they kill children, right? Well, what do you think these terrorists do to people they have on boats? You think they're really nice to them? I doubt it, you know?
Broad recognition that you don't have any power, okay? A lot of people wear that shit on their sleeve, like being a constant nuisance, like they got the fucking CIA handbook for disrupting revolutionary organizing. They just like literally are always like picking it apart. Nonsense.
Congratulations, you have just defined liberalism. You have just defined the leftist sphere. They find something that doesn't actually affect their lives or doesn't matter, or if it does matter, they can't change it, and then they fucking whine about it and try to ruin other working class people's lives over it. That's what they do. They don't actually do anything productive. That's what
stop.
you do.
Non-fucking stop.
This is not the clip where he like yells and goes, "I hate
We do need some semblance of authoritarian discipline in all leftist modes of communication.
All right, that's not the clip I quite thought it was, but because I don't pre-watch, I want to have a genuine reaction. But luckily I got a good clip. This one's more recent. This is about a Capcom game called Pragmata, where you raise a android girl. I have not played it, but it has good values, like the themes of, you know, fatherhood, protecting the innocent. So of course Hasan doesn't like that. He's gonna find a way to complain about it. Let's do it.
It's Capcom.
Now I've seen recently he's like, actually I played the game off stream and I liked it. Nah, that's damage control right there, my G. You're just backtracking. All right, now let's hear what he has to say.
It's Capcom's Pragmata. Wait, did it come out already? Pragmata, it's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family. You play...
Now, I'm going to be honest. It's making thousands of people suddenly want to start a family. Okay, if you want to start a family because you saw it in a video game, you might actually be a goyim. You might actually, like... this is goy slop, okay? But it's not new, okay? Back whenever fucking, like, what, the 80s? Yeah, the 80s. When Top Gun came out, everyone wanted to be in the military from what I heard. That's what my dad said. So it's not new for, like, media to make people want to make life-changing decisions, right? But let's hear what he thinks of this. You know, that's a pretty wholesome fucking thing. You know, wanting to fight in the military, that's like dangerous. This game is making people want to start families. I think that's a good thing, you know? If it's a video game that made you realize that, you might be retarded, but it's okay. At least it's a good thing to want. You know, you should want to have a family. It's good.
Hugh, a soldier, stranded on a ruined lunar research station. His job is protecting the childlike android Diana while fighting rogue AI. It's out already? Is it good? Isn't this like Death Stranding?
Now, I hope it's not like Death Stranding, because that game's boring as fuck.
In one emotional moment, she gives him a crayon drawing of the two of them together as a little family. Even streamers who say at the start they didn't want kids end up breaking down happy in tears. So What's really interesting about this
All right, what's interesting about it, Hasan?
is all of these unfuckable losers in the gaming sphere always talk about like starting families and stuff.
Okay.
And I don't understand like why this has become a thing that they care about. Like,
Well, because a lot of people who play video games are just regular people who have it as a pastime activity, and wanting to have a family is a very common. It's like a very common desire for humans to have. What kind of fucking question is that? I don't understand why these unfuckable losers want to have a family. Well, maybe because they're lonely. You ever thought of that? You just called them unfuckable losers. By the way, this guy is like, he's 34 and he streams all day, so I don't really want to hear it. You know.
if you're a gamer, you should care about things that you actually experience.
If you're a gamer, you should care about things you actually experience. Oh, here we go. Fucking glass house, throwing stones again. Go to fucking Gaza and get blown up by a missile, please, you fucking Turk roach. I don't want to hear you talk about Palestine unless you go there ever again, okay? Why do you care? You don't ever have a family. You're never going to go to fucking Palestine and get hit with a missile the size of a Labrador, so why do you care? This is just fucking projection.
You care about things that you actually enjoy, right?
Yeah, like having a family. I would enjoy to have a family, Hasan. I would love that. So why don't you talk about things you actually enjoy? Oh, you mean like having a happy family, a happy life, and not being a deranged leftist communist streamer who hates his own fan base? I know, that sounds amazing. I want to care about that.
You're a fucking lonely gamer who has never been around a woman and will never have
You're a lonely gamer, never been around. So what he's doing here, he's applying like the 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000s gamer stereotype to current gamers. But like gaming, I think is probably the biggest medium right now. Everybody fucking plays video games. Yeah, grandparents playing games nowadays. Normal ass people are playing video. You play video games, Hasan. Like, everybody plays video games nowadays. So you can't really do the whole, oh, these gamers are fucking pussy ass virgins. Why do they want to start a family? It's like, that's not gonna work anymore. Like, now working class, regular, like blue collar guys are playing video games and they're talking about it. Like, it's not a dork thing anymore. They're probably bigger than movies, if I had to guess. You know?
sex with a woman. Why do you care?
Here's the sex haver. Okay, so here comes Hasan with the oh you're never gonna touch a woman. It's just fucking what's the term ad hominem where you don't make an argument, you just insult somebody instead. Oh, you're never gonna touch a woman. It's like, come on, this is fucking gay. I don't know how else to put it. It's really gay. He's just like, he can't handle other people being happy. He can't fathom it. He's depressed. He's miserable. He hates his own fan base. So he sees other people being happy. It's like the Boondocks. Ninja, I just catch you having fun. It's like that.
Like, why do you care about having children or like riding for having children? Like, if they changed hot Cheetos, if they changed the recipe of hot Cheetos, if they changed the recipe of like, I don't know, Dr. Pepper.
What's funny is this guy drinks Dr. Pepper, and I guarantee you this guy eats hot Cheetos, okay? He's trying to act younger than he is. He's one of those guys. Like, Hasan's the type of guy, he's like 30 and he hangs out with 20-year-olds. That's true. He went to the Phase house and like bragged about how he had much more money than everybody. He's like actually like socially awkward. But
if they change the recipe of hot Cheetos, if they change the recipe of like, I don't know, Dr. Pepper or something.
They change the recipe of Dr. Pepper, they change the recipe of hot Cheetos. What's funny is that kind of reminds me of the trivial, retarded shit Hasan would complain about, honestly. I mean, this is the same guy that was pro-Palestine, followed the BDS, where the fuck it was called, the list of shit you boycott because it's pro-Israel, and he was still drinking it. Fuck those Palestinians. I need my Dr. Pepper.
And you fucking freaked out about that. That makes sense, right? Like, that's precisely...
Now, this is real condescending. This has, like, the annoying teacher talking down to you kind of vibe to it, you know? Like a grown man picking on little kids kind of thing. Like, if you were upset about them changing the ingredients of hot Cheetos, it makes sense. Yeah. People who play video games and enjoy eating hot Cheetos and drink Dr. Pepper, you know, they can never aspire to be anything in their life. They can't ever want a kid, you know? It's just weird. This guy doesn't have any hopes and dreams, and he's just projecting onto other people. That's my headcanon, personally.
What your life is about. But as far as like LARPing about starting families and whatnot, this is something that I never understand. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Because...
Okay, but if I said the third worlders that he loves with all of his heart, apparently. If I said that they can't adjust to our culture, so I don't want them to come over here, he'd have a real problem with that. He would have a real problem with that. But he can say that all people that play video games are just gonna be virgins forever, and that's okay. He can just say that. Like, maybe we can come to the middle here and say that generalizing and saying people are always gonna be the same, they're always gonna be losers, is a bad thing. Like, I don't know. I think it's funny how easily he gives out arguments that, like, perfectly fit him, you know? He does that all the time. That's, like, all he does. He's kind of like iDubbbz. But I will say he is less retarded than iDubbbz. He's, like, marginally less stupid than iDubbbz.
It's just not something that you're going to experience ever for your life, for the rest of your life, right?
See, Hasan said, I'm never going to get any ass in my life, so it must be true. See, I drink at the same time that he does. I'm trying to get in touch with him right now. I'm trying to feel like I'm Turkish.
Also,
what, cat got your fucking tongue? You got nothing to say? What was that silence?
I will say.
Oh, you will say?
Japanese game, putting a child in there. You're playing with fire.
There it is. There he couldn't help himself. There's a little girl on the screen. He couldn't help himself. He had to say something pedophilic, okay? He just had to. He's like, Japanese game? Small child? You're playing with fire there. Literally, who the fuck thought that but you, dude? Who the fuck saw this small little girl in a video game, this, like, android girl, and was like, some people might be getting, you know, some weirdos might be getting a little hot and bothered about it. Why would you say that out loud? Why the fuck would you say that? All right, let's go back.
Game, putting a child in there.
Can we say that's racist too? Can we say that's racist? That's like a dig on Japanese people. Like, there's a stereotype there where Japanese animes have, like, little girls in them and shit. So I'm willing to say that's like a racial microaggression too. That's kind of crazy, huh?
Japanese game, putting a child in there. You're playing.
Okay, who the fuck is playing Prog? Okay, I mean, I haven't played it yet. Who the fuck is playing Pragmata in, like, down bad for this little girl? That is insane. The fact that he brought this up, this low-key is kind of like he who smelt it dealt it type shit, you know? Why the fuck, like, nobody pushed him to say this shit. No one in their chat was like, oh, people on Twitter are down bad for this little girl. No, he just said that willingly for no reason. This is what I'm talking about. That's how I know this guy's inbred. I didn't even need to look it up. I should have just known from the start.
With fire, okay? Don't get mad at me for saying this, but
don't get mad at me for saying this. Dude, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. That's like going up to your friend, and you're like, yeah, how's your daughter doing? He's like, oh, I got her going to school. And he's like, just got to say, letting your daughter go to a building with a bunch of adults you don't really know, it's kind of playing with fire. That was like, that's pretty much the type of shit he just said. It's pretty much what he just said. Completely unprompted, just weird. Like, why the fuck would you bring up pedophilic shit? No one else has ever, like, brought that up. All right? It's fucking weird.
feel like any Japanese game you put like a child.
Any Japanese game you put a child in. Okay, yeah, it is a racial thing now. It has to be. There's no fucking way.
It's a little. It's gonna invite maybe the worst possible.
Now, what's funny is Hasan actually went to a brothel in the past, and that same brothel actually got raided for having underage workers. So I'm willing to believe this is full projection, and Hasan actually did have sex with a child. He did have sex with like a 15-year-old girl. I would believe that. If you told me that, I wouldn't even fact check it. I'd probably just believe it right off the top of my head. This guy does give me that pedophile Riz kind of look. You know, it's something about him dressing and acting like he's 20 despite being 30. It's got that I'm trying to get people 10 years younger than me Riz to it. There's something about him, like, I don't know, something like, he's not quite Amber Alert tier. He's more like Epstein tier, because iDubbbz was Amber Alert tier. Like, iDubbbz is take your kid in his van type of pedophile. Hasan is like join the Jewish cabal, which I know would be a great betrayal because he hates Israel, right? But I think to get underage pussy, he would do it. I think he would join the Jewish cabal. I think he would get that underage pussy. Hasan Piker is a pedophile. It's all been a joke this whole time. Just playing. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. All right.
Fandom. You know, I know it's not like that. I'm sure.
He's like, I know it's not like that. I just wanted to say that unprompted for no reason. What a fucking weirdo.
Game is not like that, but there will be people who take it like that.
He's like, well, I didn't mean to say it like that. There's just some people out there that want to have sex with this little girl. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. All right. That's about all I can take, and that's about all I have. This has been Hasan Piker. And I think we're going to end it off with a really nice clip from a very polite my father figure.
You got anyone you want to call out in the heavyweight division?
Oh, you know it, lad. You know that, Hasan Piker. I'm coming to kill you. I'm coming to kill you. In Los Angeles, at your house.
Come on. Look at this.
Or in the ring?
No, in real life. I'm going to
This guy would chew up Hasan and spit him out, dude. He would kill him. All right. That's enough. That's enough.